Welcome to DCTV. I'm Stevon Cyrus, and this is the news you need to know on campus and beyond for Wednesday, April 6th. The Durham Transit Commission is at it again. Durham Region's Transit is increasing fares, with the cash fare for an adult rising 25 cents to $3.75. That's the same increase for a single ride for a student. A single ride for a senior is increasing by 25 cents to $2.50. The single ride cash fare for a child 6 to 12 rises to $2.50. Riders are encouraged to use the Presto payment system as it will save money. In a news release, DRT said the increase would fund higher levels of service. The trial of a woman accused of murdering an Oshawa senior came to an abrupt halt Wednesday morning when she pleaded guilty to manslaughter. Sharon Bashk has admitted she is responsible for killing in the death of 89-year-old Alida Rusnell, who was stabbed 149 times by an intruder in her Oshawa apartment nearly 3 years ago. Ms. Bash told her live-in boyfriend when he came home that night, and he alerted Durham police. Movie studio Lionsgate has moved the filming of one of its new TV shows out of North Carolina and into British Columbia after the U.S. state passed a law that cracks down on rights for gay and particularly transgender people. Lionsgate was set to film a new Hulu series called Crushed in Charlotte, North Carolina area about a family in the wine business, but the studio informed local employees that the production would be scrapped and moved to BC. More than 1,000 people who were arrested in 2010 during the G20 summit in Toronto has won their rights to proceed with 2 class action lawsuits against Toronto police today. During the summit, large groups of people were arrested without cause and put in inhumane conditions against their will. The court's decision enforces that police may not arrest large groups of people and will help guard the rights to protect freedoms of Canadians. Another round of snow and rain is expected to roll through the GTA tonight. 10 to 15 centimeters of snow is expected, as well as possible freezing rain and ice pellets throughout tonight before ending tomorrow morning. Spring-like weather is expected to hit Canada next week, with temperatures reaching the double digits. And that is your news for today. Up next, we've got all the latest in sports highlights with Alex Adams.
Toronto Raptors continue to set records this season. On Tuesday, the Raptors tied the franchise record for home wins in a season with 30, and a 96-90 win versus the Charlotte Hornets. The Raptors also set the franchise record for wins in a season with 51. The Raptors have 5 games left, starting with the Atlanta Hawks on Thursday. A great 2-0 start for the season for the Toronto Blue Jays quickly turned into a 2-2 opening series. Things got worse for the Jays when reigning MVP Josh Donaldson suffered an apparent leg injury, and the Toronto Blue Jays bullpen blew another late lead in a 5-3 loss to the Tampa Bay Rays on Wednesday. The biggest doping scandal to ever hit hockey has hit Russia. The entire IIHF World Under-18 roster will be replaced just 1 week prior to the World Championships, after every member tested positive for meldonium, a performance-enhancing substance banned by the World Anti-Doping Agency as of January 1st. The Masters kicks off on Thursday with some of the greatest golfers playing at the highest level. The 80th Masters looks to be one of the best ever, with Rory McIlroy, Jason Day, Jordan Spieth, Ricky Fowler, and Bubba Watson all playing at the peak of their game. Mike Weir will be the lone Canadian at the Masters this weekend. Montreal Canadiens goaltender Carey Price and defenseman PK Subban will be shut down for the rest of the season. The best goalie in the NHL, Carey Price, suffered an MCL sprain to his right knee in November. Subban suffered a neck injury against the Buffalo Sabres and has missed 12 games. The Habs have 2 games left on the schedule. And that's just about wraps it up for sports, but don't go anywhere. Jenica joins us now with all names and news from the world of entertainment.
Singer Kesha has been embroiled in a battle to make music outside her contract after she claimed sexual and emotional abuse at the hands of her producer, Dr. Luke. On Sunday, she posted on Instagram that she got offered her freedom if she were to lie. In order to get out of her contract, she said she would have to apologize publicly and say nothing actually had happened. Kesha admits that she has not been raped, but refuses to take back the truth. The Backstreet Boys are back, doing a limited Vegas residency tour, along with a new album tour. They confirmed the dates to be set in March. Member Nick Cutter said they signed a deal with Live Nation for 9 shows for just a trial of the 130 shows being performed. Drake has been accused of threatening a photographer known as Matt Small, claiming that Drake and his bodyguard were trying to grab his camera after taking photos at the Polson Pier. Witnesses say Drake seemed to back down after the photographer threatened to call the police. In other Drake news, the singer has dropped two new songs. Now the songs haven't been confirmed to be on his up-and-coming album Views. The first new track is called Pop Style and features Kanye West and Jay-Z. The other new song is One Dance and features Wizkid and Kyla. India News' Environment and Forestry Minister C.T. Nirbhaya is saying that Leonardo DiCaprio's Oscar speech about the rainforest destruction was lacking some important information. DiCaprio's comments have sparked a ban on the actor from re-entering Indonesia. Despite this, the Indonesian minister says that she appreciates the actor's good intentions and hopes to cooperate in the future. And that's a wrap for entertainment. Now let's send it back to Stevon for the final words.
Thanks, Jenica. That is your news and campus and beyond for April 6th. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at DC Broadcasting or check out our website at DCBroadcastingca. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.